Hello, dear friends. I would like to share with you a spiritual feminine encouragement: forever love. We are forever loved because we are coming from love, divine love, from benevolent loving kindness, mother and father. And we will never lose this love because love is the reason of our existence and the purpose of our existence. We've got free will, and some of us can eventually choose to stay away from this love. However, this love is unconditional, like life is a gracious gift which is forever. Sometimes we go through dark valleys and tests where it seems we are left on our own and there is no love, there is distress and lack, and there are uh, difficult situations. It's not easy to explain these patches, but when we know in our hearts that we are always loved, then we realize that there is a reason for everything, and we realize that we are led through a special path where we can learn to measure the depth and the height of divine love. Many of us are sent without knowing, without remembering it, in very dark areas because many of us are light workers, saints, angels, and some of us are aware of that, but others are not remembering it. So when you go through these patches and you are aware that there is a loving presence, but you can't explain why, remember that you have been sent. You have been sent to this world as a messenger of this love, and your light is stronger than the darkness. The quality of the highest light is stronger than any false or hybrid light. So your light will remain, even if at times those who hate and chose to hate are overwhelmed by this light, and they are angry because of their own choices, but they chose their ego, and they will pick it up on you because they can't stand your light, and it reminds them of their poor choice. But on another hand, it also shines the real path, the true path of love, and it gives them a new opportunity to change their choice and to come back to the real light and to the real love. It is not easy at times, but we need to remember that whatever benevolent loving kindness, mother and father from heart energy has promised us to our higher self will happen. It will happen. It doesn't always happen the way we expect or at the timing we expect, but it will happen because Jesus explained that if we believe in our hearts, then no mountain will resist us. We will be able to overcome any obstacle because when God speaks, no word come out of his mouth without an effect, and it's like a seed going in the ground and bringing fruits, bringing food. So we are, when we truly believe that, it will happen, and that's a seed of miracle. That's how we see miracles. I've seen many miracles in my life, but I also went through seasons of dryness and desert where it seemed that God was not replying or hearing, or that he had forgotten my my prayers or his promises. But it's never the case. And you will always find out that you are sent sometimes in a very dark patch because you are sent to be a witness to the light, and you are sent to help those who made wrong choices to have a chance to choose again the light. Is not very pleasant because their reactions, as I have explained, can be very hateful towards you. However, we chose to come. We all chose, and maybe it's difficult for some of us to remember, but we all accepted to come in these difficult times. We chose, we were chosen, and we said yes to come to witness to the light, to give a chance to those who have been stubbornly choosing the darkness. In fact, as I explain very often, in the third path ray, there is no darkness or light. It's all love, and it's forever love. However, in the duality where we live now, we live in an illusion where we can see darkness and light opposing each other as a contrast. But our higher self, being rooted in love, is strengthened by the love of Christ, as it is written in Ephesians 3. And our inner light being is strengthened by the depth and the height of the love of Christ. And we know that we are only rooted in love, forever love, and nothing else. So that everything works for a good to those who love benevolent loving kindness, mother and father. I wish you a very happy new year, and I wish you to be forever in love.